one of the good guys in boxing. Thank you very much for those words. So now, let me introduce to you one of the participants in the main event, Honor and Glory. He does hail from Cuba. He has a stellar amateur career of more than, I believe, 300 fights, a lot of experience. We all know that Cuban fighters are born to fight. Ever since I believe they turned 5 or 6, they're already being bred to think about the Olympics down the road. So in Cuba, you have fighters who are just incredibly talented, naturally gifted, and so obviously Lara's no exception. He did knock out Ronald Hearns and Alfredo Angulo in his last fights. Most recently, he won a 12-round unanimous decision over Austin Trout in December of 2013. Let me introduce to you a fighter who nobody wanted to fight. A fighter who everybody feels that he's the most dangerous fighter at 154 pounds. He has a record of 19-1 and 12 knockouts. De Guantánamo, Cuba, Erislandy Lara.
Primero que todo, buenas tardes a todos los que están presentes aquí, tanto hombres y mujeres.
He said he wants to thank everybody here, you know, all the women, all the men here, everybody that came out.
Quiero darle las gracias a Golden Boy, a Jaime, a Team Lara, a Showtime, Team Canelo, por darme la oportunidad de ser la pelea pay-per-view.
So he'd like to thank Al Heyman, our advisor, Golden Boy Promotions, Showtime, Steven Espinosa, Team Canelo, Team Lara, good friend Mike Bata, James Leha, and you know, especially Showtime for giving us the opportunity to be on pay-per-view.
Y también quiero agradecer a mi esposa que está sentada ahí con mi hijo por venir a este lugar, San Antonio.
He'd like to thank his wife for coming from Houston down here to San Antonio with his son, here in the front row.
Y quiero decirle a todos ustedes que no hay más nada que hablar. Ya el 12 de julio van a ver la escuelita de la escuela cubana. Voy a llevar el Canelo a la escuela, y nunca ha pasado a la escuela, lo voy a llevar a la escuela yo.
He says there's no more to talk about. The fight's made. July 12th, we're going to take Canelo to Cuban school. He never went to school, so we're going to have to take him to school.
Ya, gracias a todos por estar aquí.
And thank everyone for being here. And you know, the Latin fans and San Antonio fans are the best fans in the world. Thank you.
Gracias, Lara. And now to introduce to you Team Canelo. Les quiero presentar el manager de Canelo, José Chepo Reynoso. José.
Y arriba San Antonio, señores. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon, San Antonio. Está calientito aquí, pero está más calientito el ambiente que tienen todos aquí en San Antonio. De veras, mis respetos. Ah, chingado, qué gente tan bonita, de veras.
It's a little warm up here, but all you guys warming up a lot more, all of you here, and it feels good.
Miren la gente allá arriba, qué sacrificio, pero sin embargo, aquí están apoyando y como siempre apoyando al Canelo. Bueno, el Canelo tiene un gran regalo para ustedes el día 12 de julio y va a ser un triunfo sobre Lara. Yo admiro mucho a un gran boxeador cubano que fue para mí el ídolo, fue la inspiración.
No, he just acknowledged the people up there, and he says Canelo has a gift for everybody July 12th, and it's going to be a victory against Lara. There's a great Cuban fighter that I admired so much.
El boxeador que más he admirado yo se llama José Ángel Mantequilla Nápoles. Para mí lo más grande que han visto mis ojos. Pero Lara no se parece nada. Así que el 12 de julio va por el Canelo. ¡Viva San Antonio!
Jose Mantequilla Nápoles was a great Cuban champion, and he says that was his favorite fighter, but Lara's nothing like him. So, thank you.
Ahora les quiero presentar el entrenador de Canelo Álvarez, Eddie Reynoso. Eddie.
Buenas tardes, pues bien agradecidos por todo el apoyo que siempre nos dan aquí en San Antonio.
Good afternoon, and thank you for all the support as always here in San Antonio.
Y pues nada más decirles que ese día 12 de julio vamos a estar como siempre listos para dar una gran pelea.
And just to say that July 12th, we're going to be like always ready to give a great fight.
Y como dijo mi papá, nosotros admiramos mucho la verdad del boxeo cubano, ha sido cuna de grandes boxeadores, pero en México también tenemos los mejores boxeadores.
And like my dad said, we've always admired the Cuban fighters and their style of fighting, but in Mexico we also have great fighters.
Y el día 12 de julio, pues lo único que vamos a hacer es darle una paliza aquí al amigo Lara.
And on July 12th, all we're going to do is give this guy right here next to me a beating.
Gracias y buenas tardes.
Thank you.
Gracias, gracias, Eddie.